Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Drop the Tea, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming over to my live. How is everyone doing today? I'm thinking about my hair; it needs to be done, but it's gonna work for today. How's everyone doing? Hello, Lady Pooh, my mod. Hello. All right, guys, we're gonna be talking about a couple of things today. We're gonna be talking about Christian Rock. This girl don't got no manners, y'all, no manners. And I know, she did not have the. Let me get some lip gloss, y'all. Wait a minute here. Can't be on here with my lips like this, y'all. Wait a second here. Let me get some lip gloss here, guys. Wait 1 second here. Can't be on here with my lips like this, y'all. Wait 1 second. Let me get some. Wait a minute, y'all. I gotta put some lip gloss on here. Y'all know I gotta put on the Seventh Avenue, y'all. I know that. Okay. All right, there we go. Put some lip primer on my lip coolers here, my soup coolers. All right, you're doing great. All right. I'm going to get my hair done Wednesday. I think Wednesday, yeah, Wednesday. But anyway, guys, we're gonna talk about Christian Rock. Usually I don't talk about her too much on my page because she just has no home training. And I know some of it is because of the situation with her mom, but as you get older, you should learn some things. Maybe they should put her in some type of class to teach her some mannerism or some manners. Did y'all see her on there eating that cake like that at that party? You stuck your hand in somebody else's birthday cake. That is so unsanitary. Now we have seen her on some of her lives where she in a bathroom. She don't even wash her hands. So why would you put your hand in somebody's cake like that? That is so nasty. That is really nasty, guys. Now I know you got that. I know you got some common sense not to put your hand in somebody else's birthday cake. It is so nasty. You said Christian needs prayer. You said your hair needs to be colored. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting done to my hair. I'm getting some done to it. Third Wednesday or Thursday. I'm getting some done to it. We're gonna talk about her for a little while, and also we're gonna be talking about yeah, I know I do not like to talk about coleslaw, but some caught my eye on the internet. Some really caught my eye. So I guess the rumor is true. They're bringing her on there. I don't think she's going to be a regular, but I guess she's going to be a friend of the show. Something caught my eye on the internet. Now I told you I'm not going to talk about it, the show, but if some catches my eye about one of the castmates, I will say something about it. So I'm going to say something about it. You said the grass taking over. Don't worry. Put your what is it called? Like it's a black rinse by bait. What is it called? Beijing by Beijing. Just put your black rinse in there. It'll take care of it. And as you guys come in, please hit the thumbs up button, please, and thank you. So we're gonna have messy Monday today. It's messy. Yeah, it's gonna be messy. So we're gonna be talking about her. Yeah, I done seen her. I done seen the clip, so I'm gonna say something about it. Also, we're gonna be talking about Roa. These women on here, I told y'all they act like kids. They are so childish. I don't understand. But I'm gonna stick on this, until I'm proven wrong. I don't think Phaedra did this. I don't think Phaedra did it at all. I don't think Phaedra is the one who brought this information to Angela. Allegedly, maybe Angela made up this stuff on her own. Maybe she made it up on her own. Just my personal opinion. Maybe Angela made up this stuff on her own, y'all. Because I don't think Phaedra, like I said, is that stupid to just get back on the show and then start some mess already. I can believe that, Lady Pooh. Angela and Drew set the mess up. I can believe that. I can believe that. And then Drew is really, really pissing me off with this with her and Ralph. I believe if Ralph would take her ass back, Drew are one of these begging ass women. I'm not supposed to cuss for 10 minutes. Hello, Renee Bass. Hello. You said Marcus and Company are dropping receipts on X. Okay. Let me know if you get some. Send them to me. But Drew is one of them type of chicks that she's a beggar. If Ralph would take Drew back, Drew would go back to Ralph. But Ralph don't want her. Ralph don't want her. Ralph just wants the money. Ralph don't want Drew. He wants the money that he can get from her. That's what he wants. So Drew, they had a scene where on the season finale where um the kids are with Drew's mother, and they were having Ralph was up there in the living room playing the piano, and Drew was up there, and they were talking or what have you. So, well, I just want to be able to co-parent. Look, and have a relationship. Just because y'all are getting divorced, y'all can talk about the kids, but I'm trying to figure out what type of relationship do you want to have with him, Drew? That's what I'm trying to understand. What is the relationship? What type of relationship do you want to have with him? I don't think Ralph can stand Drew. I don't think he despises Drew to me. So I don't think he can stand Drew. I think he despises her. I'm with you with that lady Pooh. And you said, and Charles can't stand Angela either. I don't think so either. I think when men get at a particular age, they just need someone in case they get sick or something like that, so they can be their damn caretaker. That's what I think. Allegedly, everything's alleged. In my personal opinion, everything's alleged. Everything's alleged, but that's just my personal opinion. You're right, Renee Bass. Drew will take Ralph back in a heartbeat, and he would dog walk her. You right about that? Yeah, at Kelly's event, he gonna dog walk her. He don't want Drew. He don't want Drew. Okay, her and her bad built SpongeBob ass body. All right, guys, we're at the 10-minute mark. Welcome to my channel, Drop the Tea, and I appreciate each and every one of you for coming over to my channel. Also, as you come in, please hit the thumbs up button, please, and thank you. Also, you can support the channel by Cash App, Super Chat, or Super Sticker. Also, Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. There is an allowance for fair use of copyrighted material for such purposes as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, research, and learning. Fair use, fair use, fair use. All things said are alleged, and in my very own opinion, it's for entertainment purposes only. Also, I do not own the rights to any music or any clips that you may see on my channel. Fair use, fair use, fair use. All right, guys, we're going to get started here. We're going to get started. Also, I forgot to mention, follow me on my other channels, which are Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Drop the Tea on all platforms. Also, you can become a member for $2.99, or you can give memberships in the channel for $2.99 a month as well. All right, so let's get started here. Now, I was scrolling on YouTube, guys, and I came across a clip. And baby, I've seen Coleslaw. They was not lying when they said she's gonna be on that show. She's not gonna be a regular, but she's gonna be on that show as a friend of the show for now. That's what I'm thinking. All alleged. Everything I say on my channel is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. So it was a clip of her. She was going into like a bar, so I guess she was going to go meet the other ladies so they can talk or hash out whatever they want to. But from what I've seen, she is in a scene on that show. Yes, she is. If she was walking, going into like a club scene or whatever, and she was going into a club scene. So she's going to be on that show. I think the clip. So they already have the regular trailer out, but they're going to put out a mega trailer, and she is on that. She is on the show. I don't know how many lines she have on the show, but from what I've seen, she was walking. They showed a clip of her walking into like she's walking down the street like she's going into like a restaurant or a bar scene. And then the other ladies as well, they showed another clip of Trish. They showed a clip of Destiny. And I think I'm not mistaken if it was Destiny, Letitia and them. So I guess they all gonna meet up. Allegedly. This is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. They all for the meet up. Now I don't know how they got, you know how they cut stuff up and whatever. But I don't know who she's going to meet. But they kept on showing, like they showed a clip of Coleslaw, they showed a clip of Trish, they showed a clip of Destiny, like they for the meet up. Because I guess they try to make it an even playing field so Martell have somebody on his side. Just saying. Just saying what I saw. I saw the clip on another content creator's page. I sure did. It's a clip out here floating around, but it's gonna be on the mega trailer that come out. Y'all gonna see Coleslaw. Y'all sure is. Y'all gonna see Coleslaw. Yes, I hate to. Yeah, she's gonna be on there. I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know how this for the go, but she's on there, y'all. So all the rumors that they've been saying about her being on there, she's on there. She not like a main cast. I guess she's like a friend of the show. I guess how they having it for now. But she's on the show. There's a clip floating around on a content creator's page. I'm just telling you what I saw. Now, remember I told y'all I'm not gonna watch the show, but if I see something floating around on YouTube, I'm going to tell y'all. She is on the show. Just tell me what I seen. Now let me see. It came across my feed. Carmel Real. It was on her channel. Yep. It came across my feed. Yep, I saw it. Yep. Because I was looking at my thing, and then Carmel Real, her thing had scrolled across my thing, and I stopped. Let me see what's going on here. It was on her channel. Sure was. Yep. Yeah, y'all know I told y'all I was not going to be standing about the show, but I just had to tell y'all this. I just wanted to tell y'all this. I'm not going to watch the show, but like I said, I was scrolling across, came across my feed, and what made me look, I'm like, because I said I'm not going to talk about, I'm not going to say nothing about Love and Marriage Huntsville, but I said if I seen some information that I would tell y'all, then that's what I'm doing. I'm telling y'all what I seen. Coleslaw is on the show, and Carmel Real has the clip up. She sure do. I'm just telling y'all what I seen. I'm not promoting the show or nothing, but I told y'all if I see something and I want to talk about it, I'm gonna say it. She's on the show. Just saying. Hello, proud Mimi, my tea sipper. Hello. I'm not watching it either, y'all. I'm not watching it, but I told y'all if I see something come across, I'm gonna let y'all know. Lady Pooh. Hello, Sonya. Hello. Yeah, yes, Lady Pooh. They didn't put her on there. You said how convenient. Now they want to make a level playing field. Guess what they trying to do. He said, in Coleslaw, we small minded. She thinks she is taking Melanie's place. She could never. You right about that? She could never fill Melanie's shoes. Never. My lady said they're trying to get the millimeters attention. No. Like I said, if I see something that's gonna let y'all know, but as far as me viewing the show, no ma'am. No, I'm not gonna review the show at all. I'm not gonna do that. That I just thought it was very interesting that if you lead a show, here they come and put the mistress on there. I just think that is just so distasteful to me. It's very distasteful. So y'all was just waiting for me to lead the show. Then here y'all come and put the mistress on there. Now everybody buddy, and that's how you see what people are about. I don't get down like that. So now you see what everybody is about. So now, but this is what they do. And then this is how it end up. Okay, just say you like a married couple, and y'all like, just say you are a married couple, right? And so you got friends of y'all hang out with other married couples, right? And just say one of the couples get a divorce, right? And just say the woman or the guy get a new mate. Would you talk to the new mate um companion or new wife? Me, I would say hi to her, but if I'm cool or friends with the other previous wife or the other woman, no. I'll say hi, I'll be cordial, but far as friend and going out with her, no, no man. Now, if we got to go out to dinner or something like that with them, hello, Kathy. Now, if we have to go out to dinner or something with them, I'll be cordial. But far as kiki and laughing with her, going places with her, no, ma'am. Mm-mm. Now, if I'm already cool with the wife and he divorced the wife, no, no, no. I'm gonna still be cool with the wife. Now, if he gets a new girlfriend or a new wife, I will be cordial and say hi. But far as going out, doing stuff with the new wife or the new girlfriend, no, I don't roll like that. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm not gonna do that. But now you see that, like we already knew, they were never her friends. So now that Coleslaw is on the show, I guess I'm just saying what I see so far. It looked like they meeting up somewhere. Now they could fool us with the camera, but if all of them meeting up, you already know what time it is. So that's what I'm saying. You already know what time it is. So now she thinks that she could be the queen to step on the throne of Melanie. Baby, you could never step in those shoes. Never. Never, ever. So if that's what you're thinking, you got another thing coming. You ain't gonna never be able to step in her shoes. Mm-mm. Never. And she has gained a lot of weight. She is huge from what I think. Just saying. Not going to be reviewing the show, but she is huge. So I don't know what type of games they playing, but hey, like I said, I don't hate on nobody. Good luck. Good luck with whatever your endeavors are. If that's what y'all trying to do, she will never be Melanie. But hey, whatever y'all got to do, do it. And Destiny, honey, if anybody on that show ever think you just need to clip Lady Pooh, I told you. I told you. Now I don't hate on nobody. I'm telling y'all, you have to go see the information. I'm not gonna show it on my page. Carmel Rail has a clip. So I'm just telling y'all what I'm seeing. Now I'm just telling y'all. Now, that's what I say. You cannot trust nobody. Well, I'm not gonna say that. You cannot trust them people on that show because they'll backstab your ass in the back in a damn minute. Now, I don't know what they doing on the how they got this meeting going up. I'm just telling you how I'm looking at it. Carmel Rail has the clip, but from what I've seen, they're going into some type of bar. So I don't know if Trish, Destiny, and her supposed to be meeting up, Coleslaw. I don't know. But they all are going into a bar. They keep showing each clip of them. But there is a mega trailer they say that's coming out. That's what they say. I don't know. That's what they saying. What you say? Curry throat goat is up there. I told you. That's what I say. These people will laugh in your face and stab you in the back. And the ring leader is Destiny. Destiny is the ring leader. Ring leader. She was telling the truth about them willing to film with her. I told you they gonna film with her. They think they're getting back at her by them filming with her. She don't give a film with her. She don't give a shit. She's on to bigger and better things. You said 3304. They can have it. Yeah, go ahead. You said Kathy said film with her all they want, but it will not. But it will not be watched by me. You right about that. CK is a mastermind. You right about that, Lady Pooh. That's who put it up to this. He think that if he put on the show, people gonna want to watch. Who wants to watch a damn home wrecker on a damn show? She's a fucking home wrecker. Well, they're all going to get dragged in the comments. Yep. You know what? I've been a wife for going on 19 years. And I don't play foolishness. I don't do foolishness. I don't. Because I don't even hang out with women who are messing with married men, or if I know they mess with married men. I don't do that. I do not do that. Or women that's messing around with other people, man. I don't hang around women like that. That's just not my thing. You know, because if they do it to these people, what the hell you think they'll do it to you? What you think they'll do to you? Just not with a man, but far as friendship, I don't do that. These women are so disgusting, and this is just my personal opinion. Like I just told you, if I'm friends with a woman and we all, do group dates and stuff, and just say one of the men or women break up with the woman in the group, or they wives. Now, if they go with somebody else, I will be cordial if we're in a gathering together. But as far as being a friend or talking to her, no. My loyalty lies with the person that was in the group first. Now, I don't care what the man or woman doing. If I'm friends with that lady, I'm going to continue to be friends with that lady. I'm not going to tell none of this lady business or anything like that. Hi and bye. But if I'm asked a question, I ask her the question. But as far as telling her business, no, I don't do that. Hey, how you doing? That's it. That's about all I can do. I'm being cordial. I'm grown. That's all I can do for you. Let me see what y'all said. You said I'm a crash out, so I could never had the patience that Melanie had. Right. You try to be good to these people, and this is what you get. Hello, Brittany Janae. If that little boy is on the show, that will be a low blow to do to a male. Can't even show her kids on social media. Right. See, that's what I'm saying. If they put that baby on there, baby, look, I told y'all, I do not promote violence on this channel. I do not promote violence on this channel. I do not. But see, sometimes people will make you hurt them or make you step out of your body. They'll make you do it. And these BAN men will make you go there. And it's not the fact that you're trying to fight over a man. It's the part about your respect. People will make you step out your body. I'm telling you. They keep playing with you. Oh, they want to fight over a man. Don't fight over the man. You want to play with my damn kids and me? Okay. All right, I got you. I'm telling you, sometimes you try to do the right thing, you go to court, you go to the authorities, you try to do the right thing, but people want to keep playing on your top. I'm going to show you about playing on my top, what I'm going to do to you. People will keep pushing you. And he one of them. Martell ain't nothing but a BAN, a broke BAN. Baby, when you let a piece of P get you to lose everything you got, you can tell where you at. You're a low vibrational man that let P control you. You let a 15 or 30-minute feeling control you. You know you dumb. You dumber than a damn bag of rocks, sir. You dumb. Who does that? And then this is another thing. Okay, if you know, this is what I be trying to really understand. You know, you don't hold no license, you don't got no sense for nothing, right? Right? How the hell you gonna go out here and cheat on somebody? And you know, if you get a fucking divorce, you gonna lose every fucking thing. You know that, right? But see, you so dumb that you probably thought she was never gonna leave your ass. You lost everything for some people. How dumb can you be? You know you didn't have no builder's license. You know you did not know how to set up no businesses. You knew this. So what you thought was gonna happen? Who does this? And then you go and lose your family for a fucking bird brain? For a fucking bird brain. Ever since you ain't been with your wife, what have you accomplished? What have you got? Nothing. Not a damn thing. Listen, if you gonna go cheating your wife, you're supposed to upgrade, sir. Where's the upgrade? If you gonna go out here and fuck around, you better get you some upgrade. You see Cardi B? Look at Teyana Taylor. They done upgraded. You think they went out here and got one of these other stinking ass rappers again? They would have got them an actor and a football player. They said we're not messing around. They said we're not messing around no more. Look at Ciara. Ciara had 4 or 5 kids. She said, "Oh no." She said, "I done messed with a couple of rappers and they met me no good. Let me go over here and get me a football or basketball player." And baby, she went over there and got her Russell Wilson, and she ain't looked back. Ciara look mighty happy to me. Now look at Cash Doll. She done went over there and got her a damn football player. Cardi B and got her one. Teyana Taylor got her damn actress. She said, "Hell no." She said, "No more." She said, "Y'all ain't finna play on they top no more. They sick of y'all fucking rappers." Ciara told them, she said, "Come on over here to this side, sis." Now, not saying all football and basketball players don't play games. Some of them do. But so far, Russell's been working out for Ciara. He's trying to get another damn baby, Russell is. Russell trying to get Ciara to have another baby. And you know what Ciara said? She said, "Wait a minute." She said, "I'm going to give another baby." That's what she said. She's going to give Russell another baby. So they're going to make what? Let's see. Number 5. She said she's going to give him another one because he wants another baby. He said, "Wait, who is huge?" Oh, we was talking about Coleslaw, Ms. Z. From what I've seen, she huge. The picture's been popping up of her. She huge, y'all. And like I said, y'all, I'm not reviewing the show, but I told y'all, if stuff come up that I want to say, and I know some people might not want to hear it, y'all might want to close your ears or pause y'all, cut y'all volume down for just a moment, because I know some people don't want to hear about it. But when they were saying that Coleslaw was going to be on the show, and people's like, "No, that's not true." It is true. It is true. She's going to be on the show. Lady Pooh already went over there and checked it out. I told y'all it's on Carmel Rail page. She got the clip of her on there. She is meeting up with some of the ladies. So I guess Trish, Destiny, and I think it's Kimmy that she meeting up with. Go over there on Carmel Rail page and see it. Now, I'm not going to put it on my page, but I'm just telling y'all where I saw the clip at. Like I said, I was scrolling through my TV, and she came down my timeline. I said, "Wait a minute." I said, "Let me look." I clicked on there, and it was on her page. So I looked. I could rewind the thing back. I said, "Oh, hell no." She is on the show. She like a friend of the show. That's something. But she on there. And the people that said they would film with her, they are filming with her. And like Kimmy, she was a friend to Mel. She was never Mel friend. And you know what? Side pieces stick together. That's all I got to tell you. Side pieces gonna stick together, baby. Like Kimmy said she would film with her. Trish said she would film with her. Destiny gonna film with her. Those are 3 I've seen so far. On that clip, Destiny, Trish, and I don't understand why Trish filming with Coleslaw, because Trish didn't have Martell allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. So what's going on here? She was on that clip, and she looked like she'd gained a lot of weight, y'all. She looked huge, in my personal opinion. Coleslaw looked huge. Let me see what y'all saying. You said, does anyone remember that live Dusty Destiny did with Bird walking to the bathroom? I remember that, Lady Pooh. I sure do. Brittany said, this is why Martell will never be blessed. Right. Hello, Chanel Monet, my mod. Yes. Show can go straight to hell for all I care. But I'm telling y'all, people were saying, no, she's not going to be on there. Oh, yeah, she on there. So that means that they are okay with her and Martell bringing the 304 that Marcel and Maurice allegedly slept with. I guess so, because they said that's going to be in the show too. That's what they said. That's going to be in the show too. That they said that's going to be addressed on the show as well about that podcast that she did, that her and Martell did. You said Sugar made an appearance, like you saw her face. Here is the ultimate checkmate. Melanie still gets a producer check. That's right, checkmate. There we go, checkmate. Melanie still gonna get a damn check. Let me see what you were saying. They was filming them. Yep. So. Hello, Roblox player. Hello. Yeah. So, baby, they've been wanted to bring her on there, but they couldn't bring her on there because Mel was on there. These some messy ass people. I'm telling y'all right now. They messy. They are messy, baby. They messy. You said it was more of that big wide mouth than that worn out pee. Oh, her mouth? Oh, you said Sugar Mama made an appearance on Mel's Live twice today. Did she? Oh, I didn't see that. You said Melanie has the ultimate checkmate. She still gets producer money from the show. You right about that. So she don't even have to be on the show. She's still gonna get money. You said the helper probably has a one and done sing laugh out loud. And Melanie kept telling her to get out of the live, and Sugar Mama was like, nope. Yes, they've been wanting the trash on the show. Yeah, I believe they've been wanting to bring her on that show. But see, they was trying to bring her on that show to try to show Melanie up, right? But see, this is the thing. They cannot use Melanie name or likeness on the show. So what's she gonna say? Because if they bring Melanie name up on that show, they don't get in trouble. They don't get sued. So they better not bring Melanie name up on that show. They don't get their ass sued. Allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. Allegedly. Just saying, alleged. Because that's what I thought. Maybe I'm wrong, but allegedly, they don't supposed to mention her name or her likeness. Now I could be wrong, but I'm just saying. You know what? Some people don't have no morals or integrity or anything. Nothing. It's all about that mighty dollar. It's all about the money. It's all about the money. So people don't have no type of loyalty or none to you nowadays. That's why my circle is small. I don't fool with people. I do not fool with people. Because if it comes to money, they'll throw your ass under the fucking bus. They'll throw your ass under the bus. They'll throw your ass under the bus. Because who would? Now, why would they want to film with her? Why? Give me 1 second, guys. Why would they want to film with her, y'all? I don't think they get made to film with her, in my personal opinion. I don't think nobody making her film with them. I just think, you know what? I just got morals, integrity, and respect for myself. I couldn't do that to another lady. Because, baby, when that karma come knocking for your ass, Think about what you did to some other people. When that karma come for your ass, you just watch. When shit start going bad for your ass, think about what you did to somebody else. Just think about it. Hello, Cam. Hello, hello, hello. You said that's why Dirty Draws Wanda kept saying that Melanie was messing up listening to the meters. So let's just address this here. Melanie's a very smart, intelligent woman. Okay, Melanie ain't listening to nobody. Melanie listened to herself. You think? Let's just be honest here, y'all. Let's just be honest for a second here. Do you think that Melanie listened to the millimeters at all about anything that she wants to do? Do you think that the millimeters could have convinced Melanie to leave her husband? Now, come on now, y'all. Melanie is too smart and educated for that. Now, come on, y'all. Now, who believes that? Now, who believes that? You think Melanie will let the millimeters? Y'all give the millimeters too much power, baby. Y'all think Melody will listen to the millimeters? Really? Come on now. Oh my God. Y'all think the millimeters got superpowers. Melody listened to herself. Melody is a Scorpio. Baby, Melody has a mind of her own. Oh my God. Y'all give these millimeters all kind of power. Melody don't listen to no millimeters. Melody, you're right. Melody listens to nobody but God. Melody moves when God tells her to move, okay? Not no millimeters. And Melody tells you that. She moved when God tells her to move. She was just being messy, talking that BS. I hope so. Let's see here. Does anyone remember when CK called Bird the whole restaurant? Yeah, I remember that. Hello, Proud Mimi, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. The restaurant. Look, when you talk about the table and everything, baby, you got to bring everything. The whole table, the doilies, every fucking thing. What did she bring to the table? What you bringing? Some pee in your mouth? Your pee in your throat? Oh, baby. Okay, what you got after that? What do you have after your pee and then whatever you can do with your mouth? What you got after that? If that's all you got to offer, baby, you in a bad, bad, bad situation. After all you got to offer is pee in your mouth. Baby, you need to do something about that. If that's all you got to offer, man, is your pee in your mouth. That's bad. That's bad if that's what you're gonna do. That's all you got to offer is your mouth and your pee, baby. You need to do something else about that. If that's all you got, you need to do something else. Let's see here. You said the show is so toxic. Ankh and her daughter both slow as hell. Right. The show is just toxic. You said you're right, Mel. Put it in writing that the cast and production can't mention her name or use her likeness. Yes, that's what I thought. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello. I hope they don't use. I hope they don't try to use that. I'm listening. Elizabeth said, I'm listening from the bushes. Just wanted to say I knew last season Coleslaw was going to be on that show. Carl Lucifer has been plotting this since Mel wouldn't let him be her manager. You right about that. I believe that. I believe that. He been trying to think he gonna get back at her by bringing Coleslaw on the show. That's what I think it is. I can agree with that. That was a clear sign then. Was coleslaw in the trailer? Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. You said you said was coleslaw in the trailer. It's another clip, Miss Z, and it's on Carmel Rails page. It came down my feed. It's a clip, but they said it's a super trailer coming out where you can see it more clearly. But there's a clip on Carmel Rails page that shows coleslaw and the ladies meeting up. It's Destiny, Trish, um, and Kimmy, allegedly. That's all I'm saying. Now this is some low down dirty stuff because I thought that if I'm not mistaken, allegedly, everything I say on my channel is alleged. I thought Melanie and Kimmy was kind of, friends. But when I heard her say that she would film a coleslaw, I said, okay, all bets are off. You can't trust no damn body. Hello, Karen. I heard you said you heard Destiny lost custody of her son. It's on TikTok. I'm gonna have to go over there and see that. I don't know if they was back in court. They went back to court. You said Bird thinks she is Jocelyn. So Scrumple's just lowbrow. Right. Hello, committed to the journey. Hello, Tay. Just drop by to hit the like button and show love. Thank you. Safe travels, everyone. You said we just talking about, just talking, in general about what, I think is, what we think going on. Like I said, we're not going to be watching the show, but I did say if I see any type of clips or something like that, and I want to, we talk about it, we can talk about it. But like I say, I know this is a touchy subject for some people. So, if this part y'all don't want to listen to, I do understand that. But I just want to get my thoughts and opinions out about it. That's all. And I know if some people want to like turn their volume down or drop down until we get done talking about it, I do understand that. But I'm just being me. If I want to talk about something, I'm gonna talk about it. And if y'all want to voice y'all opinions out, yeah, I can. But yeah, I know I'm a Mel. I mean, I stand with Mel. But if something comes down and I debated if I was gonna talk about it on my channel or not, I did debate this. And I feel that this is what my platform is for. If I want to talk about something with y'all, I want to talk about it, I should be able to do that. And then I do understand some people don't want to talk about it because it's toxic. But I do want to just voice my opinion about it. That's all. Hello, Mary. Hello. You said watch, they're trying to recreate scenes from previous scenes of Mel. And I think so. I think that's what they're going to be doing. I think so, Lady Pooh. She wants to recreate Stevie J and Jocelyn and Mimi. I think so. You said Melly would have dog walk that bird. I think so. Hello, Braylon. You said Kimmy Karma will spin the block. It sure will. You said, so I see that now. The side chicks, baby, they sticking together. These side chicks, I tell you. You said after what Martell did, the Scots, they're dummy. Show Liz. You said I can't stand them people. I know that they were going to get Bird up there. You know what? I just didn't think they would just stoop that low, but I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew they were gonna do it. I knew it was coming. I knew it was gonna come, y'all. I knew it was coming. I knew. All right, guys. I My whole thing is that everybody's after the mighty dollar, the money. Everything is about the money. They don't care. So I think they think if they put her up there that the show will get more ratings. That's what I think they're trying to put. That's why I think they got her a friend of the show right now to see how the ratings do. That's why I think that clip got out some kind of way. And they're gonna try to bring her in for a scene and see how the ratings go. That's what I think is gonna happen, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think they want to see how the ratings go when they put her on the scene? I'm just saying. Y'all give me 1 second. Give me 1 second here. 1 second. All right, y'all. I'm back. Sorry about that. I was trying to get some water. My throat. Give me 1 second here. So I think it's something going on. I'm telling y'all, they're gonna have her a friend of the show, and they're gonna see if they can get their ratings up. Hello, TNT Gma. Hello, hello. You said, does anyone remember when Martell cousin Alonda, who was messing up Melanie's hair? Yes, I remember her. You said she is allegedly Marcel's side chick. Oh, I didn't know that. Hello, Stacy Bell. Mel says she is not entertaining this mess, nor is she checking for anybody that's checking for it. Oh, okay. All I am is just, like I said, I saw the clip and I knew because I know they've been saying for a while that that she was going to be on the show. So, so I guess that's true what they said. She's going to be on the show. So, oh, I'm not reviewing the show. I'm just talking about a clip that came across the timeline. That's all I'm talking about is a clip. Hello, Judy Brown. Hello, hello, hello. Just talking about the clip. That's all. Not talking about the show. But I'm not going to review the show. I'm not going to review the show. But but that was just my thing. I think they're going to try to use her to see if they can get ratings. That's what I think gonna happen. That's what I think gonna happen. They're gonna try to use her to see if they can get the ratings. That's all. And I don't think they're going to get the ratings that they think they're going to get. They're not going to get the ratings. They're not going to get the ratings. I don't think the ratings are going to be there for the show. I don't think so at all. So, but they think by bringing her on there, a home wrecker, not gonna happen. And then these women are married, so why would y'all entertain a home wrecker, a 304, if y'all married women? Nell Fletcher's married, Letitia's married, and Kimmy's married. Why would y'all entertain her? Just saying. Just saying. As a married woman myself, I'm just saying that. I just no. I just think it's wrong, but hey, that's just my personal opinion. Everybody is entitled to have, their own opinion about things, and that's just how I feel about it. That's just my personal opinion. And Trish is married too. Right, right, Lady Pooh. She's married too. So I don't know. This is some weird stuff here. It's weird. It's weird. It is weird. It's weird. But everybody don't have the same morals and things like that. And I'm gonna always stand with Mel. I'm gonna always stand with her all the time. I'm gonna always stand with her all the time. But I just wanted to address that where people were saying that she wasn't gonna be on there, but we see what's going on. We see what's going on. I think they're trying to get her upset, but she's still gonna, even if she's not on the show, Mel gonna still get paid from the show. And Lady Pooh made a good point. She's still gonna get paid from the show, so it doesn't matter if she's on there or not. She's still gonna get paid. So it doesn't make a difference. All right, guys. So we're gonna move on from there. We're gonna be moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on. Okay. One person that I did not have in the thumbnail and I should have had her in there is Miss Remy Ma. My thing is this right here. If you're gonna leave your husband again, please get somebody that's on a higher level, or get somebody who is going to be loyal to you. But see, when you get out here in these streets and you cheat on your husband and do what you did, a lot of men ain't gonna trust you because they're gonna figure like you was with your husband for over 20 years, and if you do what you did to him, I ain't got no chance. I don't have to stand a fucking chance. Now they said that the dude that Remy is messing with, Easy the Block Captain, he's messing around with a lot of the girls in battle rap. Plus, allegedly, he has a baby on the way that he's hiding from her, and he's cheating with other women. What type of, so you leave your husband for this shit? You leave your husband and go get with somebody that's cheating on you and allegedly got a baby on the way. I don't get it. I don't get it. Papoose would have never done this to Remy. Now she said that he was cheating on her, but we never heard nothing about he was cheating on her. We never seen no woman come out here and say she was messing with Papoose. Never. Never. Now sit down. Now have we heard Remy say that? Remy said yeah, he was he was cheating on her, but we never seen no woman come out here ever. Now Remy said out her own mouth that she was cheating on him, but this looks really bad. That you gonna leave your husband and get with a man that's cheating on you left and right. Because they say that's all they do in the with the people that be doing a battle rap and all that. They mess with one another. So that's all they do. And you gonna go get this bum that's beneath you and let him treat you like that? Oh hell no. No, I expected way better from Remy. I did. I did. I expected way better. Who does this? At least the women that are out here leaving their husband, they are upgraded. You done downgraded. Remy is downgraded. At least if you gonna do this, Remy, you should have got somebody else. You got this little easy to fucking black captain. Nobody really heard of this man until he started messing with you. You know, that's some dog. This is just it's just bad, y'all. You letting this little boy play you, Remy. You left your husband for this. And they said all them people in the battle league, they got diseases and stuff. Sexually transmitted STDs. So all I can say, alleged. This is all alleged. All alleged. I just hope they're using protection. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. And then, you know, this weekend was Rock the Bells, and Remy Ma did perform. But the good thing I like they did, after Remy performed, they did bring Papoose out. They did bring him out. And he did, you know, perform as well. So, and they had their daughter there. Remy Ma's daughter was there as well. Remy Ma, Papoose daughter was there as well. So, one thing I don't like people doing nowadays is having little girls up on top of their shoulders. Because, you know, the little girl, you know, they got to put their shoulder on your, you know, up on your shoulder, and then they got to be between your leg. I don't like that no more. It's too much stuff going on. So I don't know if that was her security that was carrying the little girl or what, but I don't like that. I just don't like it no more. It's too much stuff going on right now with this world we live in. But the little girl was there. So I don't know if she let Papoose come over and talk to her. But Remy was on one side, and then it looked like Papoose came out, you know, when she got done performing, then Papoose came out the other side. So I hope that went well. We have not heard anything, you know, like her and Papoose got into it. But I think Papoose is over Remy. He don't want Remy back. I wouldn't want her back either. Because this is another thing, y'all. Even though she was messing with Easy the Block Captain, now it's coming out that Remy was messing with two other dudes. Papoose said she been cheating on him, but he didn't want to bust her ass out. So, y'all, I don't know what's going to happen this summer, but some shit going to happen. But I think Papoose is over Remy. He don't give a shit no more. He don't give a shit what Remy do. He just glad he done with her. So I wish her all the best. But they saying like now that she trapped with the dude now, because if she leave him now, she gonna look dumb because you done messed up your marriage for this. And Papoose don't want her back. He's pretty happy with Clarissa to me. Just saying. Looks like he's pretty happy with Clarissa. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. That he looks like he's happy with Clarissa. Like he don't want Remy back. He looks happy with her. So even though Easy the Block Captain is doing all this foul stuff to Remy, she'll look like a fool to leave him now because she done gave up so much to be with him. Just saying. Just saying. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Do y'all think Remy Ma regret getting a divorce from Papoose? Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Let me know what y'all think. You said they've been cheating on each other? Let's see here. You said because most of the marriage Remy was in prison, right? Let's see here. You said that dude trying to ride Remy coattail to pull himself up. He sure lives proud, Mimi. Lady Pussy, I can see Remy and Papoose getting back together because him and these newbie and young chicks is not going to work. Okay. I don't know, but all that stuff she said about Papoose, tell me he pondered stuff. I don't know. I don't know if that she can get over that. What y'all think? I don't know. I don't think I could get over that, y'all. I don't. I'm just being honest with y'all. All that stuff she said about him. I don't think I can get over it. But but people have been through worse things before, but me personally, no ma'am. Mm-mm. I couldn't. And that's just me. I can't. I cannot. Um, let's move over here. Let's just talk about Christian for a minute, y'all. I don't like to talk about her, but I just got to, y'all. I just got to. Look at this. Y'all, just for a moment here. I know some people don't like to talk about her, but how could you put your hands in somebody's birthday cake? No, like it's like, y'all, it's like somebody did. Then if y'all have y'all ever seen her out eating somewhere at a restaurant somewhere? She eats like she ain't gonna get no more food. She eats so bad. I don't see how people go out and eat with her. I cannot go out and eat with her because look how she eats, y'all. And I'm not trying to talk about this girl, but she should have a clue of how to eat properly. I don't know how to go out and eat with her. Y'all, look at this. We got to look at this, y'all. I can't with it.
That cake. First of all, nobody was planning to eat the cake. They just took a picture with it and sat it up. 2, there was no utensils. 3, the icing looked so good. It looked like it tastes really good, so I had to try. I was allowed to do that. And I was the only one that was eating it like that. There's multiple people around eating it like that. They just didn't record them because
they had utensils. If that was an Airbnb, they had plates and forks in that house, girl.
I don't know.
You're lying.
This is good. This is good.
Just look at it. Now he's eating out of a cup. She's sticking her nasty fingers in there. Y'all know she don't wash her hands. She go to the bathroom and then y'all. Now, whatever is left here, whatever, he eating out of a cup. She's sticking her nasty hands in that cake, y'all. That's not even your birthday cake, girl. Oh, I cannot. Now that's the Airbnb or whatever it is. She could have went in the house and got some cups or something. I mean, a plate and some forks. This is so sad, y'all. Now, don't y'all think she could have went in that house and got and got a plate and a fork? Y'all don't think she got nowhere to go? And then I don't like how she played with God, y'all. I really hate how she do that. One day she talking about Yahweh, then the next minute she over there, just talking about jumping on people, beating up people. I don't know. Now, look, I know people say, well, she wasn't raised, her mother was on them rugs. But come on, y'all. Come on. We've been giving this young lady a pass for so long. I know she been seeing how other people eat properly and do stuff. I know she didn't. than seeing some of how to do stuff properly. Her sister don't act like that. Tasiki don't act nothing like her. Tasiki, only time Tasiki really fight is when she's provoked to fight. Tasiki don't run around all the time out jumping on people. She only do this. She don't even want to do it. He said her brain is fried. Well, she just got they say that she just got $1 million deal with Kickshaw. And then also she got a show that's they said Zeus offered her a show. So she's going to be doing some type of show for Zeus. And then also Ray J, he has a new show coming out with Hazel E and Masika. So, but you know what, y'all? They just drum up bull crap for TV. You said Chrisean is a whack baby. Yeah, she's jealous of Tasiki. Tasiki, she always dressed nice, look nice. Chrisean, I don't know what happened to her, y'all. Now, this is a new show with Ray J that he's going to have Masika and Hazel E on here. Now, I might watch this. Let me see.
Like, no, bitch, I will rag you off camera. I don't even want the TV moment. I really want you to know what time I'm on. Because if I don't get I'm sorry, I'm going to stomp it out. Shut the fuck down! They almost took me down. They were too heavy.
Now, I'm about to watch this the final combo with Masika and Hazel E.
I know y'all getting on my nerves. Y'all must be tripping about that cake. First of all, nobody was planning to eat the cake. They just took a picture with it and sat it up. 2, there was no utensil. 3, the icing looks so good. It looked like
I can't. Let me get her off of here. She said, "Well, nobody planning on eating the cake." How you know when nobody planning on eating the cake? How? How do you know that? It wasn't your cake. It wasn't your cake. So, fans say Chrisean Rock signed a $1 million deal with Kicks to stream the baby's growth. Drop her EP, film at Tyler Perry studio, and laser off that Blueface tattoo. So she's getting paid to do this, y'all. So do y'all think she's going to stream the baby's growth? Because the baby can't walk, y'all. I don't know why the baby can't walk, but the baby can't walk, y'all. Let's look at this.
locked in a whole deal. Like now it's gonna be a real streamer, but make like real money. And then pulled up to Kick, locked in a whole deal. Like now it's gonna be a real streamer, but make like real money. And then pulled up to Kick, locked in a whole deal. Like now it's gonna be a real streamer, but make like real money. And then pulled up to Kick, locked in a whole deal. Like now it's gonna be a real streamer, but make like real money. And then pulled up to Kick.
So Kicks wants her to sign a $1 million deal with Kick to stream her baby's growth. Then drop her EP and then film at Tyler Perry studio and laser off the Blueface tattoo. So, do we think she's going to stream her baby growth? I don't know if she's going to stream that baby's growth on here. That's one thing I don't know if she's going to do, because she's going to be embarrassed that baby can't walk. Number 2, I don't know if she's going to laser off Blueface tattoo off her face. She might do it for the money, maybe. But do y'all think she's gonna be? Uh, do y'all think she's gonna put Junior on there? Because y'all know he can't walk. He's going to be 2 years old. He can't walk or he can't talk. Now, usually babies at this age, they should be reaching milestones, so they can say mama, dada, and they can say some words. They for to be 2. He can't say anything. Well, he make the baby sound still. And he's 2 years old. So I'm kind of finding it hard to believe if she's going to show his milestones, because then everybody gonna be proven wrong that this baby can't walk or talk. So I don't know, y'all. Then everybody gonna be talking about her, talking about this baby is 2 years old and can't walk. Yeah, she was doing them rugs her whole entire pregnancy, allegedly. She said that may be why Junior can't walk, allegedly. Yeah, she loved money because Blueface is going to get out. And baby, when Blueface get out, he going to have all that money, okay? He going to be in control of the money again. The circus will be back up and running. Like he had control of the money again. And I don't think he really likes Chrisean. I think he liked that money. He know he can sweet talk her and get that money. So that's the only thing that I think Blueface wants. Blueface is after that money. And he don't want no other man to get in our ear and get that money. So I don't think he really wants Chrisean. I think he wants that money. Because he just signed $1 million deal with Kick to stream the baby's growth. Also to get the laser tattoo removed and then her song for $1 million. So you think Blueface gonna let her get out here and get with another man and get that money from her? No, he gonna get the money like he always do. You said my granddaughter has full conversation. She is too. Yeah, a lot of kids do. And not, God, forgive me, I'm not talking about this baby. I just wish this baby could go to therapy and get some type of help, y'all. That's all. Hope she gets a good team of people around her to keep Blueface away from her. Oh no, she won't Blueface. She won't Blueface, Lady Pooh. You watch when Blueface get out, she be back with Blueface. Watch. He getting out soon. He'll be out soon. She gonna be right back with him. She'll be right back with them. And also make sure, you guys, when you're coming in, please hit the thumbs up button, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. Please hit that thumbs up button. Who else are we gonna talk about? Oh, we're gonna talk about Roa for a second here, guys. Roa, they be having me just angry at them sometimes, y'all, because they be doing the most. They get on here and act a fool. Now, I was rooting for Shamea and Portia's friendship, but the friendship, I think the friendship is over with. I do. I think the friendship is over with, guys, because Shamea, she be doing some backhanded stuff, y'all. She do. You know, F, Portia is your best friend. There's no need for you to be going talking about her to these other women. For what? Why are you talking about her to these other women? Why are you talking about her to these other women? Why? It makes no sense. That's what I don't like. So, when I was rooting for her, when people were saying that she was jealous of Portia, I was like, no, she ain't jealous. But now I'm starting to think, you are jealous of her. For what? I don't know. I'm trying to figure that part out as to why you're jealous of Portia. I'm just trying to understand that. Why are you jealous of Portia? Why? You said Blueface is, wait a minute. Blueface is her biggest enemy and weakness. Yes, he sure is. He's her downfall. She needs to let the other chicks have him. Yes, because there's another girl out here. She called herself Blue something. That's supposed to be his woman. I love Portia, Cynthia, and Phaedra this season. Yes, I do. I love Portia, Cynthia, and Phaedra this season. Yep, I liked it them. But Drew, give me the begging type of woman. She wants Ralph, but Ralph don't want her. She giving me slow. Britt giving me slow. Britt giving me. I don't understand why she keep talking out of her nose. I don't understand. I thought maybe she had a cold or something, but every time she always talking out of her nose. I can't take that. Kelly. No. I don't like Kelly because she go back and forth. It's like she from one friend to the other. Now she knew Portia and Shamia was good friends. So now she just slid on over here to Shamia. And I think the reason she just slid over here trying to be best friend with Shamia, in case she needs some money, she can get it from Shamia. This is allegedly in my personal opinion. Now it seems like Shamia and Portia are not friends like that no more. Why? Well, I'm just gonna say Shamia played a big part on it too, telling their biz and showing text messages and things like that. A friend don't do that. You know, if Portia wanted the group to know what she was saying or to see text messages, I'm sure she would have told the group. She told her best friend. And then her best friend had no business showing them to all of the other people in the group. Best friends don't do that. That's just my personal opinion. Best friends don't do that. But see, this is what she does. So, and now you can't trust her. And I think Shamia got jealous a little bit of Portia and Phaedra's friendship. So I felt that she felt left out. So then I guess that's when her and Kelly clicked up, in my personal opinion. And now Angela, I was a little bit starting to like Angela, but you got to watch Angela now too. She's sneaky, and her and Drew is sneaky. Now I can believe that her and Drew planted that information because Drew, to me, do not like Phaedra. I don't think Angela or Drew like Phaedra. And can we please, if Drew's coming back to the show, get her a stylist, please, please. I'm tired of seeing her SpongeBob ass body. Please, y'all. Can we get Drew somebody? Yes, get rid of Drew, Shamia, and the other new chicks. Yes, bring Nene back. People were saying that she was jealous of Shamia. Nope, Shamia is jealous of Portia. You said Portia house costs more than Shamia's. Oh, okay. I did not know that, Lady Pooh. They need to bring back Nene, Kenya, and Marlo and keep Portia, Cynthia, and Phaedra. I said that. I said they need to bring back Nene and Kenya. I did say that. And maybe Cherie. I couldn't stand bank fraud Angela. Now I know nothing about the alleged bank fraud now. I did not know nothing about that. I did not know she was doing any type of bank fraud. I did not know that. You said Portia house is worth $40 million. Oh, okay. It's a nice house. That was my first time seeing it. It's a nice house. It's a nice house. It's a nice house. I like Portia's house. From what I've seen so far, I like it. I got something else I wanted to talk about. Now, y'all know I do not like to do politics on my channel, but I just do gotta say something. I do gotta say this, y'all. Where did people get off thinking that Black Americans was immigrants? Where? How did people think we were immigrants? I'm confused with that, y'all. Because that's all, I'll be watching my YouTube channel and stuff come down my feed. They was like, y'all gonna be next. So first y'all thought that we was gonna go work your farms. The clear people did. Now, the other people thinking that we were immigrants. I'm learning a lot of stuff, y'all. I said, wow. How the hell is we immigrants? I just be some of the stuff that they be saying, I'd be like, wow. Our damn ancestors built this damn land. How the hell we gonna be the damn immigrants? I don't know. I don't know. Right, we were born here. And girl, let me tell y'all something. You got these. I think she's a mayor of a town. She that's in Los Angeles. What the mayors are telling the gangs to go out there and telling the gangs to go out there and protect their hoods. I said, okay. The mayor telling the gang members to go out there and protect their set. I said, oh wow. Oh, okay. So the FBI had paid her a visit. The mayor was telling the gang members to protect their set, which is their hood. The gang members are coming on TikTok saying, no. They said they're not doing that. The gang members said they are not for the be fighting with no police or no ICE agents. They said, nope, they're not doing it. That's what the gang members are saying. Both sides of the gang members saying they not going to be fighting with the police or ICE. They're not doing it. They said they're not bringing no heat to their neighborhood. They said they're not going to do it. But the mayor was telling them to do it. So the FBI didn't pay her a visit. So now she's trying to look for a lawyer. Well, you had no business coming out here and saying that, telling your gang members to do that to the police, allegedly. Just saying. They had it all over the news. Then she gonna try to hurry up and take it down? Too late. I keep telling y'all, YouTube, TikTok, them been undefeated. You already know they screen recorded that as soon as she went up there. And now you're gonna try to take it down? Everybody got it, sharing it, the news got it and everything. So there's no way of getting out of that. Just saying. Just saying, y'all. It's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot. Let's see here. I tell the other races they are first because unlike them, we are born here. Right. Child Cynthia said that Portia cooked on the reunion and that Dennis had her back. You know Dennis gonna have Portia back, baby. Dennis ain't playing. Dennis to me, he always have Portia back. Girl, did you hear what they were said about Drew? Dennis said it was true that she was trying to mess with him. Wait a minute, let me see this clip here. So it is true that they said that she was trying to mess with Dennis. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a second here. Wait a minute. I got the clip, y'all. So it is true that, well, I don't think Dennis will be out here lying. Do y'all think so? I don't think Dennis will be out here lying, y'all. I'm just saying. I don't think Dennis out here lying.
Girl.
She characterized her return as a flop.
I do.
Okay.
She should be worried about who flipping and flapping in that basement with Ralph.
Ralph, did you really think Drew was sleeping with Dennis for beats?
I didn't know exactly what the relationship was, but Drew had mentioned that you was trying to holler at her too.
I never.
Wow.
Start there.
Well, baby, I'm in all the rooms.
But the rooms I'm in, they don't know you. So if I look 53, you look 63.
Y'all had that conversation together saying that I was screwing Candy and Todd.
I kiss Candy in the club, you kiss Candy in the club.
Let's run the tape.
I'm not a TV bitch. I'm a bitch that's on TV. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah.
So they get to know. I think Dennis telling the truth, y'all. I do. You said Ralph agreed. Wait a minute. You said Ralph agreed with him. Drew told him. Okay. Look. I believe Drew came on to Dennis. That's what I believe. I don't believe Dennis tried to come on to no damn Drew. I'm just saying. Yeah, Dennis told the truth. You see, all Drew do is lie. Ralph said she a big liar. Now I ain't taking up for Ralph, but Ralph said Drew's a liar. I said that I think Drew, Portia, and Dennis gonna end up back together. I think they make a good couple. You said Shamia is the one who set Portia up with Simon. Oh, I didn't know that either, Lady Pooh. You said Ralph agreed with him. Drew told him. I think so too. And Dennis shut that ish down and told his queen. Dennis is her soulmate. I think so. I think Dennis and Portia belong together. I do. I really do. I think Dennis and Portia belong together. That's just my personal opinion. You said Dennis is her soulmate? I think so. Yep. Look, Drew won't Ralph back, but the problem is Ralph don't want Drew back. That's what I think. Ralph don't want Drew. Mm-mm. Hello, Ophelia. Hello. You know what? I don't think they should have her back. Drew lied too much, and I believe what Dennis said about that. They set that up about set the whole thing up with him with the Miami thing. I believe that. I do. I believe it. I believe it, y'all. I sure do. I believe that was a storyline for Drew, like he said, to get her peach. I do. I don't think Ralph lied about that. I think this is what happened. Give me a second here, guys. Let me get some water. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all, I'm back. Let's see here. Has anyone noticed that Shamia's husband doesn't look at her like he is in love with her? I think that he did not want to come on that show, and he told Shamia that's not going to be a good look for them if she go on that show. And now, people probably whispering and stuff like that. How Shamia was acting and stuff on that show. So I think so. That's just I think that he probably seeing some stuff about. I think he's seeing like another side of Shamia to me. That's my opinion. I think he's seeing another side of Shamia from that show. And then your child is sick and you all the way in Grenada. No, that didn't look right as a mother. To me, that didn't look right. And I think, you know, to me, Shamil, what, is up in her 40s, late 40s, and they still trying to run around here and have babies. Why didn't y'all do that, in y'all younger years? That's my opinion. They should have been done that. Why are y'all doing it now? Then what if the surrogate does get pregnant and it's not a boy? You're gonna have to try again? That's just too much. And then Shamia is not the type that looks like she wanna, she looks she wanna be outside, y'all. She looks she wanna be outside, to me. That's just my personal opinion. You said Portia has the money, Shamia has the money, but Portia has the fame and Dennis unconditional love. Yes. Shamia went to Miami right after leaving Grenada. She went to Miami. Oh, wow. And the baby was sick? Oh, hell no. Mm-mm. That's too much. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. My baby sick. You better be glad I ain't leaving that same night getting on the flight going back home to see what's wrong. Even though the husband is there, the dad is there, it's just that mother touch. You need to, that's just me. I would have had to leave. That's just me. I would have wanted to leave and go see what was wrong. Go take care of my baby. And that's why I waited until my kids got of a certain age to start moving around like I do now. All of them grown except one. My daughter will be 14 in October, so she pretty much can take care of herself. You said things that Shamia does have. Plus, Portia's not broke. Nope. Portia, before she even got with Simon, she had plenty jobs that she was doing. And it's all right to have a soft life for a little while. A couple of months, relax. But after that, you be ready to get back to work. Do something. You don't want to be around the house all day. You want to, rest yourself for a little bit and then get back out there. In my personal opinion, Shamia, I think Portia's glad to get back to work, but people is trying to clown Portia, talking about, Simon not gonna pay her. That's okay, but he gonna pay her on the back end because when she sell that house, all the money he didn't pay her, she needs to get out the house. And if I was Portia, I would send my lawyer back to court and make him pay for the court and say, all these clips that he's telling these bloggers that he's not going to pay, allegedly, and say, well, if he don't pay me, when we sell this house, all the money that he didn't pay for the bills and my alimony, can I get it out of the proceedings from the house? So you're going to pay me one way or the other. Either you're going to pay me willingly, voluntarily, or by force. So if you're going to pay me by force, I just get it out the house sale. And I will go back to court and ask for that to be done. If I was Portia, put it in the divorce decree. I would open the divorce back up, modify it, and say, if he don't pay me, pay for the bills and my alimony, when we get ready to sell the house, can I get those proceeds out of the sale since he didn't pay? And I was to have my lawyer show all of these clips where he said he's not paying. There we go. We'll just snip that in the bud right then and there, sir. You ain't got to worry about that. Just saying. You said that's why she was on Brit and Portia's smear campaign. Yep. Because Brit with Bob called her out. Yep. Because she was around there talking about Portia. I believe that Portia is on that already, and she is going to get the house she was looking at on the show. Yep, I don't think Portia needs that house. It's too, a little bit too big for her and Palora. So I think she's going to get a different house, and it's probably that house that she was looking at. I won't blame her. Let's, get, new beginnings. I don't think Portia needs that big of a house. You know, she's on to new beginnings. You know, and I wouldn't want to stay in. There's too many memories in there, so I wouldn't want to keep the house. That's just my opinion. Just my opinion. I wouldn't want to keep the house. All right, let's see here. Guys, we've been on here for 1 hour and 39 minutes, also almost 1 hour and 40 minutes. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. But like I said, if you're new to the channel, make sure you think about becoming a subscriber. Also, make sure that you hit the like button. If you didn't hit it on your way in, please hit it on your way out. Please share the video, like the video, and please follow me on my other platforms. All right, everyone, good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night, good night, good night.